Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Destiny. This isn't really technically it's a dawning. I'm gonna give you guys my opinion on strike scoring. I know I haven't really talked about it, I know it's not been brought up, but I figure, why not talk about it? Why not give my opinion on it, what I think of it, and, yeah, so, right now I'm doing a strike, this is the Malik, Grass and Malik thing. No, no, no. This is just the Malik strike. So, what I think of the strike, the strike scoring thing, I think, to be honest, in some way, it gives purpose to strikes. Like, finally, Um, so, I don't know. It gives strikes a purpose. It gives them, like, a meaning. So people can actually do them. And this should have been added since the beginning. There's a lot of things that should have been added since the beginning, and Bungie's finally coming back on that, looking what people think of the game, and they're like, hey, this should be added to the game. Should have been added since day one. But that is honestly just my opinion. So I don't know. I like strike scoring. I think it's fun. I think it makes the game more interactive. So people can actually focus on challenges, so people can actually do more than just play the strike. It's more fun when strike scoring actually, when you're playing with friends, it's more fun to do. Like when I was watching someone stream, and they were doing the strike scoring thing with two other people, and they seemed to enjoy it. So it's it's like it's like a whole new system. Like everything has a scoring type. Crucible has a scoring type. I think raids didn't have a scoring type, but they did have like they tracked a certain amount of damage you did. But this kind of doesn't work like that. I mean, you can look and see how many kills you got, but um, you know, Crucible and Strikes, now that they have a scoring system, could this happen in raids? Probably not, but it's possible. It's very possible. Like with strike scoring, I can just sit here and farm strikes like the old days, and um, because strikes were so new back in year one, they were a lot of fun to do. But like since Taken King came out, I was kind of done with strikes. I was like, okay, this is kind of boring. I'd rather not farm them. It was even in House of Wolves too, where at the point of no return, I was just like, I don't want to farm these strikes anymore. I'm kind of done, kind of over with them, and it never really gave me a purpose to doing a strike. I really don't have any other words than that. But now with the update for Dawning, there's going to be a lot more purpose to strikes every single week. So I'll finally have something to do in Destiny after I've gotten all my main stuff done. So I don't know. It's a good change of pace. I feel like after the Dawning is done, a lot of people will still be playing Destiny for a couple reasons. There's SRL that will stay in private matches, and strike scoring will stay. A lot of other things will stay. The only thing that won't stay, of course, is the Dawning event. Um, but yeah, I feel like a lot of people underestimate the game and what Bungie has done. So like with the Halloween event, right? You look at it, there was nothing really that was kept for the entirety of the game. That's why people stopped playing after October, hit. And, after Festival of the Lost was a complete disaster, no one really played. And then when the Dawning came out, when all this stuff hit, and Bungie was like, this stuff is staying, this stuff is leaving, people are going to come back to the game and be like, I can finally do something. I can finally have fun. I don't know. Strike scoring is definitely going to make a big play in there. Because SRL obviously it's only going to be in custom matches. Not a lot of people are going to be playing that. Maybe only for fun. I'll probably be playing it, but that's the entirety of it. There's like people love doing strikes, and to make it even more fun, they added strike scoring. It's like PvP, but not. And so with the scoring, I feel like I can finally fight for something. Like The whole entire score system is just amazing. Now, what's really hard, and I hope they get rid of it as a bounty. I will show you it. I don't have it done yet, but it's this one: the primary, special, and heavy streak medals. Now that's insanely hard. If you think you can do that, so basically how it works, you basically go on a primary streak, and you kill like I don't know, maybe 3 enemies. You kill 3 enemies, then you switch to a secondary, and then you switch to rockets, or best to use is machine. But it's super hard. That's why it's not gonna be done. I hope they change up the strike quests or the bounties, because clearly, like, you know, the same bounties every week is not gonna be fun. Like, I really doubt people are gonna want to do the same bounties over and over again. But overall, I think the whole strike scoring system was a perfect fit to the Dawning. Because one thing Bungie mentioned, what was it? Or one thing someone mentioned as a thing they wanted for the Dawning, they didn't want just SRL. They didn't want just that PvP aspect. They wanted something for PvE as well, and now there is strike scoring. So, you know, hopefully a lot of people will still be playing Destiny after the update is finished, or after the event is done with. I think people will, but I don't know. It's really questionable. I mean, they do have to announce something like after maybe a week or so after January is hit and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, sure, maybe the strike scoring system could be improved. Maybe take out the primary, secondary, heavy thing. I don't know. I feel like Bungie would want like maybe a sniper, any primary, and then a machine gun for that combo to work out. So I know people have gotten that done, but the thing is, that's a thing in the record book. That's an actual thing inside the record book. You have to get those. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. So look, this is what I have to do. Where is it? Oh god, it's really, I think it's like, yep, there it is. 5. You have to earn 5 of those. Rapidly earn. So I basically have to use a machine gun. And from my perspective, I could just go like this and just put that on. But even then, it's going to be kind of hard to get these kills. Like, on this strike, there's no way I'm getting it. There's no way. Now, I've got, like, I think you've got another week to do all this stuff, if I'm correct. Let me check my calendar. So, oh no, we got 2 weeks. So, 2 weeks to do all this stuff. A little bit of 3. So, maybe 2.5 weeks to do the whole entire book. I mean, it's possible. People can do it. I just don't think it's going to be possible to do the rainbows. That's going to be hard. So, yeah. We will see, though. We will see. I don't know. Some people have actually already done the entire... Well, I don't know if people have gotten the whole entire book done. I know it's a challenge to get the book done, but the strike scoring thing is a little bit too much. I don't know. To put, like, the whole rainbow medals in there, like, come on now. Like, here's how you get it. So, I'm going to try and show you how you would get it. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Who knows? It's pretty simple. You just have to get, like, 3 primary kills and you're good. Okay, so I got Gold Contender. Yeah, but rip. Hope we don't wipe. Because even I'm struggling with, like, getting that type of medal. It's funny. It just really is. And I don't know if it's going to be possible. I know I'm going to be farming with a friend to get this all done. It's just going to take a long time. And see, then this is, like, crazy that the streak is so hard to get. You have to rapidly get it. So I would think... It's hard to tell what you would need to use. Alright, there we go. that's that. And then the boss. Might as well kill him. Oh no! Rip. But yeah, so I don't know. My rating on strike scoring, might as well give it a rating. Who knows? If it's gonna be rated at all, but I'm gonna give strike scoring 8 out of 10 for now. Because I don't know if they're gonna switch up bounties. My opinion will change to 9 out of 10, and then yeah, if they, I think the other part of it is the record book. Maybe removing that stupid rainbow metal thing. I don't really understand that, nor do I want to, but I'm gonna use the skeleton key here. Why not? Gee, Hood of Melloc. I'm so hyped. But yeah, so I don't know. But if you guys have an opinion on this, kind of like to hear you out. What do you think of strike scoring? What do you think it's gonna do for the Destiny community? You know, what's gonna happen after the update? You know, are people gonna keep playing, or are they gonna keep going back to a different game? You know, that's my question. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like, helps out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.